up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides. We're still here in Phoenix, Arizona for the first drive of a new Dodge redesigned vehicle. What is it? Is this vehicle right here. This is a 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona, this one being the Scat Pack. But before we get into what Dodge is calling their first ever electrified muscle car, let's talk about what's going on here. So we've already shown you the full review of that first drive experience. What I want to do is I want to stick around here in Phoenix, Arizona, because we're going to go to the Radford Driving School and actually get down to performance nitty-gritty. Hit the drag strip, hit the skid pad, and see exactly, does this interpretation of a muscle car from Dodge, does it bring Hellcat level performance? Twin motors, over 600 horsepower, and of course all-wheel drive. So let's go ahead, buckle up, get in, ride shotgun with me, and find out, does this have the performance of a Hellcat? Let's go ahead and find out. All right, guys, we're here at the Radford Racing School for the first drive of the all-new Dodge Charger Daytona, this being the Scat Pack. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go hit the twisty bits. All right, guys, here we are at the Radford Racing School, and we're gonna do our hot laps in the new Charger Daytona. This being the Scat Pack with the Stage 2 setup. Here we go, on throttle. So very balanced, good weight transfer. It's interesting how the throttle is working well with my inputs. And this is actually a very tight course. So very interesting to see how this car does the business here at the school. But the feedback through the wheel is really good. The all-wheel drive is keeping the grip level really nice. And it's one of those things that they got the balance down, that's for sure. Center of gravity, very, very low. And just, it's crazy how easy it is to place the vehicle. Definitely better than other EV experiences that I have had. That's for sure. Session 2, I decided, you know what, why not hop in a triple nickel, set up on this Charger Daytona and see again how that all-wheel drive EV performance is out on the track. All right, guys, we're quickly getting up to speed. We're behind 2 other vehicles, going a little slower than we are, so I wish I could pass them, but cannot. No passing allowed on the course. But here we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Triple nickel style. On throttle, here we go. On the brakes. Feeling good. Right, left transition. It's interesting just how balanced the overall chassis is in this vehicle. And really just allows you to feel everything working underneath you very, very nicely. Super smooth. And the throttle application is just so perfect. It really is. But where it handles really well is through a left-right transition and just able to hit your marks so nicely. But really just awesome how they brought the technology with the whole driving experience to kind of bring that little extra something special. All right, guys, here we roll. Back out for action in the Scat Pack Charger Daytona. Feeling good. It's interesting just how much more this car communicates to you than other electrified performance vehicles. It really is super reassuring how the front of the car communicates with you and how the rear of the car communicates with you. But definitely the work that they've done is showing in this vehicle. And here we go, on throttle. Nice right-left transitions, super smooth. Really, really allows you just to put the car where you want it. Especially through the chicanes. Yeah! Look at this. Look at this. Nice. Perfect. Woo! I tell you, it's crazy how this car drives. It just really is surprising what it's capable of doing. And the rear of the car, if you look at the car in front of us, the rear looks so freaking sexy. So sexy. All right, guys, here we go. Stability control off, traction control off. We're going for it. This is gonna be fun. Stay tuned. we go. Here we go, on throttle! Nice! Love the weight transfer. Left to right, right to left. There we go. Onto the brakes. What a blast. What a blast being here at the Radford Racing School. Guys, here we are on the drag strip, the quarter mile. You live your life 1/4 mile at a time like Dom Toretto. That's where we're at now with this Dodge Charger Daytona Scat Pack. Let's get to it. Yep. All right, thank you, sir. Oh, wow, thank you.
Good job, Joe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've seen them.
You know, it's one of those things that's great to be able to bring this type of experience to you. We want to thank everybody from Dodge for having us out at the Radford Racing School. Glad to be able to show you all the ins and outs from that track experience, not being just on the road course, but also the drag strip as well. Let Dodge know what you think in the comment section. Would this be a vehicle that you would want to obtain? And do you really think it has performance credentials that outdo the mighty Hellcat? Let me know down in that comment section. But if you're new to the channel and you're on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raised Rides family. Gotta give it up to Stephen Flood. You know, he's got this metal drinking bottle, this water bottle that he's brought specifically for Phoenix because he doesn't want to dehydrate. We're at a higher elevation. Steven is not used to that kind of stuff, being from the flatlands of Florida. He's native born. What we're going to do is we're going to get him a special can that makes a little bit less noise. So stay tuned for that, Steven. Thank you for your hard work. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.